And here it comes now. Good aerial view of the MCG. It's changed a lot since that 1929 match between Richmond and Collingwood we showed you just a little tiny bit earlier. For Hawthorn, they had players like Poole, Kane, MacArthur, Edwards, Mort, Young, Peck, Winnicky, their captain Graham Arthur, Rover, Ian Law. In fact, we talked to Ian Mort at the races the other day. And there's Brendan Edwards kicking away there. Very hard to pick up some of these players. For Footscray, of course, Whitten, their captain, and there he is with a flick pass over to Mervyn Hobbs. And Hobbs, who was to take that great mark in the 1961 preliminary final over Melbourne's Trevor Johnson. Here's Graham Arthur of Hawthorn. John Kennedy, of course, the coach of Hawthorn that day, threw John Peck, his champion full forward, into the ruck, and Peck made a lot of difference in the second half. As Footscray had led by a goal or so at half-time, the second half proved to be all Hawthorn. There's the master, EJ Ted Whitten. Great handball over to Hobbs again. Hobbs lining up, not making the distance. Little tiny bit of tricky cutting there because EJ took the mark. Whitten running in for goal. He was to be their top goal scorer that day, kicking 3 goals. The crowd getting very excited. There's Brendan Edwards again, kicking his solitary goal for the match. Morton Brown was to kick 3. Law and Ian Mort were to kick 2 apiece. And there's John Peck. Peck lining up. And that was his only goal for the day. Very hard. You can see how Channel 7's camera work's improved over the years. But a really memorable match for Hawthorn supporters, and they painted Glenferrie brown and gold afterwards. They'd waited a hell of a long time to win this match, and I don't think anyone associated with it will ever forget it. And there, the celebrations, and Graham Arthur receiving the cup, and watch Ted Whitten here, leading the applause.